It's a really powerful yoga pose to strengthen the core. It really engages the lower belly, the pelvic floor, and the mula bandha, which helps you to be inverted and handstands and everything like that. So not only does it bring you a lot of ability to have skill when you're upside down, but it also aesthetically makes them look nice too. So that's always a bonus. All right, so we're gonna do 3 moves and we're gonna do it 3 times, 10 times each. You can add more reps as you do this video more, or you can decrease the reps if it's too hard for you this first time around. Okay, so let's start sitting here on the mat. We're gonna have 2 hands facing forward, so make sure that they're facing towards your butt. Feet are flat down onto the ground. A lot of Navasana and the ab workout is the chest lifting, so make sure that you're lifting through the chest. And this little prep here is why I'm having you guys do this. So press the feet into the ground, press the hands into the ground, lift the hips up, and then as you lower the hips down, you're gonna keep the chest up nice and high. So we're gonna just do this as a prep work so that you guys can open up your chest, feel the fingers flatten on the ground, and then this will help you stay lifted. Pull the lower belly in as the hips draw down. Keep the chest high though. Again, press the hips up towards the sky. Keep the chest high as the hips lower down. 3 more like this. Keep the chest high as the hips lower down. 2 more, lift the hips. Lower the hips, keep the chest high as the hips lower. And last time, yep, keep the chest high as you lower the hips. All right, good job. So we're gonna sit back a little bit so that our hands come to the sides of us. So we're gonna our first move is just gonna be lifting the hips back behind us. I want you to push the hips back a tiny bit, and then we're gonna push it up just like how we did in the prep. So everything kind of comes together. Adjust your feet the way you need to. Dig your heels into the ground. Try to keep your butt above the floor. Press the hands to the floor, lift the belly up, and then press up towards the ceiling. Maybe you can't get your hips up off the ground. That's okay, or maybe you have to slide your butt on the floor. That's okay too. Once you get back there, try your hardest to lift up. All right, and that's where you're gonna start to work the pelvic floor and the lower belly. I promise that if you practice that you will be able to do it. So don't get frustrated if you can't do it on your first try. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go 10 and back. 9, back. 8 and back. 7 and 6, 5. Press the hands away from the floor. 4. The arms are gonna work 2, 3, 2, and 1, and up. Good job, come all the way down. All right, now we're gonna do full Navasana. That means the toes are together, the heels are apart. We're gonna lay if you can't straighten your legs, you can bend your knees here like this. We're gonna lay everything out to Ardha Navasana, and then we're gonna come all the way back up. Again, if you need to bend the knees, that's okay. You can scale it this way, okay? So I'm gonna do 10 on this one. Here we go, and 10, and 9, and 8, 7, keep those toes together, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Good job. Now we're going to roll over to our side, basically the same Ardha Navasana pose. Bring the hands together like you're pointing a gun, and then you're going to lift from there 10 times each side. So this will be our 3rd move, and then we're going to repeat these moves again. Here we go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Here we go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, so now we'll repeat those 3 moves 2 more times. Okay, here we go. And Reach it back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Pull that belly in and up. 4. Press the hands away. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Okay. Here we go. All the way up, or bending your knees if you need to. And 10 right here for 10, and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Okay, we have our twists, and here we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side, try to keep those legs together. That's, I think, the hardest part, keeping those legs together. Here we go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Whew, this is not easy. Okay, we've got one more set to go. Catch your breath. More than halfway through, so you already got through the hardest part. All right, here we go. 10 right here, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. All right, 10 right here. Bend the knees if you need to. Pull the lower belly in. Remember, lift the chest up. And here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. You're shaking, that's good. It means weakness is leaving the body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Okay, if I'm tired, I'm sure you're tired at home too, but last one. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up. Other side. Last little bit here, home stretch. You're doing awesome. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're all done. All right, let's take a little baby cobra pose. Roll over onto the stomach. Place the hands by the ribs and little lift up. Making sure that you're drawing the shoulders down the back body, down the back. Shoulders should be out of the ears. They should not be here touching your ears. Lift it up nice and high. Lower all the way down. Let's do one more stretch. Bring those ankles in towards your feet. Kick the feet back. Open up the chest, nice and wide. Couple breaths here. And release all the way down. Good job. Thank you so much for joining me on this video. I encourage you to now try doing a handstand or a crow pose or something like that if that's in your practice, and notice how it affects your body when you're upside down, or maybe another skill. These completely translate to those types of skills, and you need the core strength in order to do it. So I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know how you liked it. Check out my website, actionjacqueline.com. I have a 30-day stretching and mobility program called Get Stretchy. I'm sure you're gonna love it. check it out. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye!